the world's most outstanding 10-horse breeds, with the first one weighing up to 3,000 pounds, its strength an astonishing 260 times that of a human. In the grand tapestry of human development, horses have been our most invaluable companions. Their blazing speed and unyielding endurance served as the cornerstone of ancient transportation, whether for everyday journeys or thundering across battlefields. Oh, how they've galloped through history! And beyond the thrill of the ride, their raw power and robustness have been utterly essential in transportation and agriculture, hauling burdens that would humble us all. Today, join me. Let's embark together on this exhilarating journey to explore the world's most outstanding 10-horse breeds. Number 10. The Frisian horse. Hailing from the enchanting region of Friesland in the Netherlands, this majestic breed captivates hearts with its timeless allure. Oh, just imagine their sleek, glossy black coats shimmering under the sun, truly a sight to behold. With robust builds, agile movements, and the gentlest of temperaments, Frisians are among the most irresistibly charming horses you'll ever encounter. As far back as the Middle Ages, these noble steeds were the trusted mounts of knights and aristocrats, charging fearlessly into battle and turning the tide of history with their unyielding spirit. And in times of peace, well, they shone just as brightly, hauling goods with tireless grace or pulling carriages in elegant style. Today, Frisians are delightfully divided into two captivating styles: the Baroque type, built like sculpted athletes with rippling muscles and legs of thunderous power, pure poetry in motion. Then there's the sport horse variety, refined and oh so elegant, with necks that arch like graceful swans, stealing the spotlight in every event they grace. Plus, these wonderful creatures absolutely adore human company, forging bonds so deep they become your most devoted, soulful companions, loyal friends for life. Number 9. The Lithuanian heavy draft horse, a true powerhouse of equine history. Emerging in the late 19th and early 20th centuries, this magnificent breed arose from the noble crossing of local Jmud mares with an array of imported heavy hitters, blending resilience with raw might. Oh, what a beast! They boast incredibly powerful, sturdy frames, perfectly suited as heavy draft horses tackling every grueling task in farms, fields, and beyond with unwavering determination. Standing tall between 15 and 16 hands at the shoulder, these titans tip the scales at around 850 to 920 kilograms, pure, unyielding strength personified. Picture this: a perfectly balanced head, a rock-solid jaw, and broad shoulders rippling with developed muscles that scream capability. In short, they're as robust and unstoppable as a tank rolling across the battlefield, yet heartbreakingly, this breed teeters on the brink of extinction today, with fewer than 1,000 left worldwide. But hold on to hope, my friends. Dedicated studs and breeders are now championing their revival, pouring heart and effort into breeding programs. With a little time and unwavering passion, their numbers will surely rebound, ensuring these gentle giants thunder on for generations to come. Number 8. The Percheron horse. Oh, what an absolute marvel of equine elegance and might. Originating from the picturesque landscapes of France, these gentle giants boast incredibly developed muscles, making them some of the finest heavy draft horses the world has ever known. Pure power wrapped in grace. And it's not just brawn. These beauties possess sharp, remarkable intelligence, turning them into one of humanity's most ideal, trustworthy partners. The French, ever ahead of the curve, recognized their brilliance early on, establishing national breeding farms back in the 19th century to cultivate more of these wonders for pulling carriages and hauling heavy loads with effortless poise. But their legacy knows no borders. These steeds soon ventured far beyond France, exported to every corner of the globe, and nowhere did they capture hearts quite like in America, where they've become beloved icons of strength and spirit. Today, the passion endures strong. Around 2,500 Percheron horses are registered annually in the United States alone, a testament to the unwavering adoration Americans hold for these noble creatures. Weighing in at an impressive 800 to 1,200 kilograms, they command respect with their robust builds and sturdy, unshakable legs, built for the toughest jobs, yet with hearts as big as their frames. Yet, beyond the heavy labor, Percherons shine in the spotlight of leisure too. Whether in thrilling rides or dazzling equestrian events, they steal the show as the undisputed stars, captivating audiences with their poise and prowess. Number 7. The Dutch Draft Horse. Ah, what a delightful underdog in the world of heavyweights. Unlike their bulkier draft cousins, these charming steeds are a touch more compact, striking that perfect balance of power and approachability. With their gentle, oh-so-calm dispositions and that easygoing temperament that just melts your heart, it's no wonder they've captured the affections of so many, truly the sweethearts of the stable. Their origins? A tale of ingenuity straight from the early 20th century, blooming right after the scars of World War I began to heal. Visionary Dutch breeders took the hardy local Zeeland mares and artfully crossed them with the mighty Belgian Brabant and Ardennes stallions, crafting a breed bursting with unbridled strength, rock-solid endurance, and that unbreakable tenacity, pure equine alchemy at its finest. Just look at them, robust frames packed with rippling, well-developed muscles, ready to tackle the heaviest loads with effortless might. Whether hauling carriages through bustling streets or transporting hefty cargo across rugged terrain, these titans get the job done like pros. And get this, folks affectionately dub them the Arnold Schwarzenegger of the horse world, a nod to their Herculean build and commanding presence that screams, "I'll be back with your plow." It's the ultimate testament to their sheer, or inspiring power. But oh, they're not all work and no play. These versatile gems excel in leisurely rides, where their smooth gaits turn every trail into a dream. And don't get us started on dressage. They glide through those intricate movements with such poise and flair. It's like watching ballet on fur hooves, leaving spectators utterly spellbound. Number 6. The Australian Draft Horse. Oh, what a rugged legend born from the untamed heart of the outback. As early as the mid-19th century, with the surging demand for mighty heavy draft horses fueling Australia's booming agriculture, visionary settlers imported diverse breeds from England, Scotland, and beyond. Through clever crossbreeding, primarily blending the iconic Clydesdale, Percheron, Shire, and Suffolk punch lines, they forged this extraordinary new breed, perfectly attuned to thrive in Australia's brutally harsh climates. These resilient wonders boast exceptional strength and endurance that could conquer the wildest frontiers. Talk about equine pioneers. Just envision their towering stature, grand, imposing frames with broad, powerful chests that echo like thunder, and legs as sturdy as ancient oaks, built to endure the harshest trials. Tipping the scales at an impressive 700 to 1,000 kilograms, they're absolute powerhouses, effortlessly powering through plowing fields, felling timber in dense bushlands, or hauling massive loads. Nothing's too daunting for these unstoppable forces of nature. Though the relentless march of modern machinery has sadly dimmed their everyday necessity, Australians hold an unbreakable affection for these noble steeds, cherishing them like family heirlooms. In a heartfelt tribute to their legacy, dedicated enthusiasts even founded the Australian Draft Horse Stud Book Society, tirelessly championing their promotion and safeguarding that pure, unbeatable bloodline for generations to come. May their spirit never fade. Number 5. The American Cream Draft Horse. Oh, what an utterly enchanting and one-of-a-kind treasure, a breed that's as rare as a whisper in the wind and the only true draft horse born and bred right here in the United States. It's a living masterpiece of American ingenuity, captivating hearts with its sheer uniqueness. And talk about eye-catching, these beauties turn heads wherever they go, draped in stunning cream or golden coats that glow like liquid sunlight, paired with those mesmerizing amber or light hazel eyes that sparkle with quiet wisdom and wonder. But don't let their stunning looks fool you. Beneath that ethereal exterior beats the heart of a true workhorse. With broad, powerful chests built for endurance and well-developed hindquarters that promise unshakable strength, they're the perfect blend of grace and grit, ready to tackle any task with joyful determination. Delve into their storied past, and you'll uncover a heartwarming origin tale straight from the heartland. It all began in Iowa, where early 20th century locals crossed a legendary cream-colored foundation mare with the sturdy draft horses on their farms, birthing a herd of these luminous cream wonders that seemed destined for greatness. By 1944, the passion ignited into action. The American Cream Draft Horse Association was founded, a beacon of hope that spread their fame across the nation, championing these gems far beyond Iowa's rolling fields. Yet, even today, they remain a precious rarity on the brink, with fewer than 500 registered worldwide, a critical status that tugs at the soul and calls for our collective care to ensure their golden legacy endures. May their numbers gently rise, like dawn breaking over the prairies. Number 4. The Soviet Heavy Draft Horse. Oh, what an indomitable titan forged in the fires of Soviet ingenuity, born during the grand era of the USSR. These magnificent creatures stand as some of the most robust and brilliantly intelligent horse breeds on the planet, true powerhouses of both body and mind, ready to conquer any challenge with steadfast resolve. As early as 1952, after decades of tireless, visionary selective breeding, the Soviet scientists and horsemen unveiled their crowning achievement, a horse of unparalleled strength and vigor, proudly christened the Soviet Heavy Draft, a name that echoes like a decree of destiny. By 1980, the triumph was resounding. The Soviet Union boasted an impressive herd of 35,000 of these noble steeds, with nearly 4,000 purebred exemplars shining as the elite of the lineage, a testament to the breed's explosive rise and unyielding legacy. These versatile champions powered the heart of the nation, harnessing their might for vital agricultural labors and industrial endeavors, plowing vast fields and hauling heavy loads with effortless grace. And oh, the bounty they provided! They even contributed generously to meat and dairy production, their milk a creamy elixir fueling families across the land. What's more, Their reproductive prowess is nothing short of miraculous, boasting a fertility rate of 65% to 75% among mares, ensuring the bloodline thrives with joyful abundance. And those foals? Astonishing little dynamos, exploding with growth from the very start, swiftly blossoming into sleek, muscle-bound powerhouses with limbs as strong as forged steel, future legends galloping toward greatness in the blink of an eye. Number 3. The Suffolk Horse, a breed steeped in the richest, most venerable history, whispered about in the pages of books as far back as 1586, like a timeless legend etched into the annals of equine lore. During the rugged Middle Ages, these noble steeds shouldered the weight of both plough and peril, powering through agricultural toils by day and charging into the fray of wars with thunderous valor, true unsung heroes of field and battlefield. Remarkably pure in their lineage, Suffolk horses mingle blood with few outsiders, a testament to their steadfast heritage. Today, every registered soul in Britain and North America traces an unbroken thread straight back to the pivotal year of 1768. Oh, the unbroken pride in that pedigree. Towering with majestic grandeur, they stand around 1.6 meters at the shoulder, tipping the scales at a formidable 800 kilograms, embodiments of quiet, unyielding might. Envision their form: short, sturdy necks that scream resilience, broad chests like vast horizons, and backs as solid as ancient stone, forged for endurance. Their coats? A glorious chestnut symphony, some deep and rich like autumn's embrace, others lighter and warm, always uniform, always gleaming with that irresistible luster that turns heads and warms hearts. And caring for them? A breeze, my friends. Simple, wholesome feed and a humble, rustic stable are all it takes for these wonders to flourish in robust health, thriving with joyful simplicity. Yet on the farm, they transform into indispensable allies, lightening the heaviest loads with effortless grace and tireless spirit, the ultimate, heartfelt partners in the symphony of agricultural life. Number 2. The Belgian Draft Horse. Oh, a true colossus among equines, standing tall as one of the mightiest horses to ever grace the earth. Just picture their awe-inspiring frames, bursting with explosive, rippling muscles, broad chests that seem to hold the heart of a giant, and legs surging with raw, thunderous power, truly a sight that commands reverence. First officially registered in 1886, these magnificent beasts have only grown stronger and grander through decades of meticulous selective breeding, their qualities polished to near perfection like a finely cut gem. Before long, their fame galloped far beyond their homeland, with Belgian drafts exported across the globe, spreading their legend to every corner of the world. And here's the real magic: beyond their Herculean strength, these gentle titans boast remarkable endurance and the sweetest, most docile temperaments you could ever hope for. They can tirelessly haul massive loads for hours on end, thriving even under the toughest, most grueling conditions with an unwavering spirit that inspires awe. Fast forward to today, and Belgian draft horses remain the undisputed darlings of farms everywhere. Their easygoing nature makes it a breeze for farmers to forge deep, trusting bonds with them, partners in every sense, sharing the load and the love. But wait, there's more. Their mighty genes are a gift to the equine world, often used to create new crossbred marvels, passing on their unparalleled muscle and might to other breeds, like a legacy of strength galloping into the future. Number 1. The Shire Horse, a colossal legend hailing from the rolling fields of England, bred with a singular purpose: to conquer the toughest work with unmatched might. Oh, just picture them: long, lean heads crowning broad, expansive chests, backs rippling with sculpted muscle, and a towering presence so grand it feels like they've galloped straight out of a mythical realm, their very name evoking the magic of some ancient, enchanted beast. Standing proud at an average height soaring over 1.7 meters, these gentle giants tip the scales at a staggering 900 to 1,200 kilograms, pure, earth-shaking power in equine form. And hold on to your hats, the largest Shire ever recorded loomed at an astonishing 2.19 meters tall, weighing a jaw-dropping 1,500 kilograms, rightfully crowned the mightiest horse in history. Rewind to 1924, at a breathtaking British heavy horse exhibition, where 2 Shires left the crowd in awe, showcasing their mind-boggling strength by hauling an unimaginable 50 tons. But here's the kicker: their pulling power was so immense it shattered the dynamometer's limits, leaving their true force unmeasurable, a mystery wrapped in sheer wonder. In another jaw-dropping display, this dynamic duo tugged an incredible 18.5 tons across slippery ground, equivalent to the combined weight of 260 grown adults, a feat that still echoes like thunder through the ages. Now, with such colossal size, Shires aren't built for the saddle. Speed and agility take a backseat to their warhorse or racehorse cousins. But oh, their role in agriculture and transport? Absolutely absolutely monumental, reshaping the landscape with every mighty step. Yet, as the wheels of mechanization rolled on, the need for these draft titans waned. By the 1960s, their numbers plummeted from millions to a mere few thousand, a heartbreaking decline for such a noble breed. Thankfully, since the 1970s, their numbers have begun to climb once more, a flicker of hope in their story. Still, dedicated organizations warn that these majestic creatures remain at risk, their future hanging in the balance. And there you have it, the top 10 horse breeds that have galloped through history and into our hearts. Which one stole your breath away? Drop your favorite in the comments below. We can't wait to hear. If you loved this journey, give us a like, hit that subscribe button, and join us next time for more epic adventures. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.